see more sparks flying, more heat, more excitement? Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like, comment, and subscribe, I can keep doing this, and you can keep having fun. Welcome to a great outdoors garage that is surely going to be an outtake. And there we go. Welcome to another episode of Great Outdoors Garage, where I'm going to try to split a log. It didn't work. Welcome to another episode of Great Outdoors Garage, and today we're going to try to split a log. And there's another outtake. Welcome to another episode of Great Outdoors Garage, and on this episode we're going to try to split a log. I can't hold it. I'm sorry. This is so stupid.
You want to do another take?
YouTube is fun. If the camera's still rolling, YouTube is fun.
It's still rolling.
Okay, you can cut now. Okay, you can see the crack here in the log. This is what I'm aiming for, and this is what I'm missing. I don't know what else to say. It's just, splitting logs, when it works correctly and, everything comes together, you make it look easy. Now, here's the real world. Sometimes it don't look easy. And the thing is, I'm looking down the back of this log. I can see a split all the way down the back of this log. And this looks like I should just say to the log, you split, and it splits. And it doesn't work that way. And our setup here is not the greatest. And so that's why you have what we have. But we're still trying to do it. And logs will split. You can split them with an axe, and when you do it, it actually, if it's a good log that'll really split, it doesn't take that much effort, and it looks easy. It looks like you didn't do anything, but you go through the log, and it looks great, and everybody's like, wow, you split that log. But then there's the real world. And what we're experiencing right now is the real world. Welcome to another episode of Great Outdoors Garage. And on this episode, we're going to try to split a log. On this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, we... This is like the cursed shoot. On this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, we try to split a log. Oh my God! That shoot goes wrong. It's so funny. Oh my God. Okay, for just a second, I'm filming and we're trying to get this fixture right and trying to get this shot, and you can even see there's a crack all the way down this log. It'll split. It's already starting to split, but everything in the known world and universe does not want me to split this log without everybody laughing at me. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Welcome to this episode of Great Outdoors Welcome to this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, where we try to split a log like 5 billion times. Welcome to this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, where we try to split a log over and over and over again. In this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, we really try not to laugh as we're trying to split a log. Got it. Welcome to this episode of Great Outdoors Garage, where we talk about a lot of things, including log splitting. Finally! Okay, so off camera, I just split a log very easily. And I'm going to see if I can do it again on camera, because I was trying to say, when you split a log, if you do it right, it looks very, very easy. When you do it wrong, it looks like, well, maybe what you just saw. So let's see this. We take a stance, and you got to take a combative stance. You got to look at the log and say, I hate that log. And you come back and you round around, and that happens. But it did start to split. If we go again, that happens. They won't split on camera. Logs will not split on camera, apparently. I swear to you, I just split this log that far in half off camera, and I barely touched it with the axe. And I mean, you come down and you hit it, and you don't put that much force into it. You don't have to be insane when you're splitting logs, and that's kind of the point I was trying to make with this video. Is when you're splitting a log, you just follow through. It's a nice motion, and don't try to bear down on the axe or get crazy or anything. You're just going to get yourself hurt. And that's one of the major things that I always talk about: safety. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. And if you're swinging at that axe like crazy, that can come down and come around, and that's your ankles is where that axe is coming for. So don't do that. So when you split a log, try and commit, but don't commit too much. It should be a hit, and there should be a follow through, and you really shouldn't even feel a follow through that hard. On a good log that'll split, you shouldn't feel that follow through. The other thing I'll say about that too is these logs, when they're too new, when the water hadn't come out of them far enough to really burn them, you go and try to split them, and it is a back-breaking process. If you're breaking your back trying to split a log, go find another log. It's not dry enough, and so you got to let stuff dry out. These supposedly will split very easily, except they won't do it on camera because they want to make me look like a fool. So, we have to deal with that. But that's the things that happen when you're filming stuff is you have to look like an idiot, and you have to realize as a person that's going to be on camera that you're going to look like an idiot. So I would also advise anybody else that is thinking about like maybe getting into a YouTube career or something, you better be ready to look like an idiot on camera. So let's see if I can look like an idiot again. This is a good quality fireman's axe. A lot of these axes, I will say nowadays, are not good quality. This is a great quality axe. What I'm going to do, see if I can split this thing again. It's already almost splitting over here. I might kind of hit over here. I can see a nice crack over here. But I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go inside because I've made enough of a fool out of myself.
And it's getting cold.
And it's getting cold. Elmer said it's getting cold. There.